Hi, and welcome back to Gaming Like It's 1979. Let's continue with our Let's Play of The Fool's Errand. We just finished the awful, terrible, bad, no good High Priestess puzzle, but we didn't actually finish it. We finished the really annoying part. But there is still this Key of Thoth moment. And I think we have not yet found the other keys of Thoth. So there's more to do with this puzzle, but we're done with the flashy part. So let's move on. And I'm choosing pretty much at random here. Yay, it's another cryptogram. I love those. So we have two single letter words. Oh, well, let's do the key first. So L is G. Grim Tales, huh? D is T. L is, got that wrong. X is going to be L. K is going to be E. This one feels like it's going to be pretty easy because the phrase grim tales has a number, if not most, of the most common English letters. E-T-I-A-O-N, right? Something like that. I might have the order slightly wrong. And now we can just... There's got to be I bring a message from your knight. He tells of an attack by 8 magical danks. I bring a message from your knight. He tells of an attack by 8 magical something. Well, clearly it's not going to be this X, but it can't be any of the other letters either. I like the idea that this D actually goes there. What words could end in ands? It's going to be wands, because this is a game that uses the tarot. And that is indeed it. Got some plot here. Oh, one of these. These are very hard. I find these hard anyway. Once again, W is given. So what words? We've got awe, we've got O, web, or you. That's looking pretty good, actually. Reb, probably not. Could we do that? No, probably not. Rio is not a word. What if we make that O? Rob, Rue. I looked into that. I don't think I would have guessed we as a word. And this one seems to be a dead end, just giving us this piece of the sun's map. A giant wheel stood near the pyramids, and I saw 3 mystical words, one atop the other. Oh dear. We'll come back to this one. I haven't had my coffee yet. Oh God. So honestly, I might do a quarantine zone episode just for this one because I find this super frustrating. This one was going to take me 15 minutes. So yeah, quarantine episode similar to the High Priestess one. Hey, another cryptogram, this time no key. I'm looking for the word pyramids because it feels like all of these had that word. This is showing up twice. 3 times. Darn it. If we assume that this three-letter word is the, could be and, but let's assume it's the. Then this becomes a two-letter word that begins with T. So by implication, that becomes O. This would be a two-letter word starting with O by implication. So it could be of or on. Let's guess of. And at that point, we're starting to see things that look like words, right? Like, do I have an A yet? Yeah, I think I must have an A. Well, we have at least a guess of an A. T blank IT, maybe not. That seems like an unlikely. No, because that blows up the T. This feels... I see, and so we're connected there with these two. If this is of, which it may not be, of I doesn't make any sense, so it would be of a. And then that turns this into that, which is a much better word than that. If this U is correct, because we have the word you here, and this T is correct, then the one that you must. And at this point, at this point I see we have another three-letter word here that I somehow missed. And that's probably going to be and. Cannot, that must be cannot. To secure compass, probably compass. It. Convince, convince. That K just jumping around. To secure that which, I'm just going to follow the K around. That cannot key gotten. That cannot key, I know, it's got to be gotten. You must invose the points of a compass. There's our K. I think that's it. To secure that which cannot be gotten, you must invoke the points of a compass and convince it to come to you. And we're in another sun's map dead end. I think we looked at the magician last time and it's too early. No, it's just one of these. Well, let's do it. How hard can it be? He said. That looks like, I'm just going to put that up there. That's just a guess. And then we've got we have these. Can the horizon really be different? I don't know. Oh, I see, because the shoreline is going to go kind of this way, right? We've got some boats. Yeah, I'm having trouble visualizing this so far. So there's a person there. There's also a person in a cap there. He's holding a stick, so that's got to be there. I see his little fool shoes. All right, so that's starting to come together over there. And he's probably talking to someone who's standing right there. There's the beginning of his stick. That looks like the back of a leg right there. There are his legs. Oh, this is all coming together. He's got a horse. Is that what's going on here? Well, put that together, but it's in the wrong place. So the only place it could be is there. That's the pommel on the horse. Oof, what did I just do? Doing something wrong. I feel like there's got to be a horse's face and I'm missing it. There, and that's his bridle. Okay. We've got one thing wrong here. Is the sun in the wrong place? It looks like it is. And that goes there. I'm still... Oh, okay. There we go. We did a jigsaw. Isn't that nice? I love these. They're so relaxing. Oh, next you must see he who chases a fish. Okay. It's the big moment. Here we are. We've got a puzzle. Gonna click that. Gonna click that little question mark. No, I'm not. Nope. We're going to chase it around the screen. I think it stays on the scroll. Let's see. Yeah, it really wants to stay on the scroll. It won't actually go off. So how do you do this? Oh no, it won't stay on there. Look at that. You can try this as fast as you want. You'll never catch it just by being fast, I think. The way you get it, go up there. I think that's what you end up doing. Oh, right. So you can absolutely do what I'm talking here and clicking as fast as you want. In fact, that's how I did it. But I'm older now and I'm unable to do it. There is actually a correct solution to this problem, which, where is 3 ships? Let me make sure I know where this is before I leave it. It's down there. Which was this, which if you remember, you must invoke the points of a compass and convince it to come to you. And so, if you invoke the points of a compass, I'm typing N-S-E-N-W, you convince it to come to you. And now we have a key. The first key of Thoth. Now we have an actual key. So can we use that key? Behold ye the Book of Thoth. Right, so now we've got a key, so we can start using the keys. And if we go up here, you may need the help of others to unlock its secrets. So if you recall, it was like 1, 2, I don't remember. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm absolutely taking a screenshot because that's how I roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we can go back to the High Priestess and try and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we need the next key of Thoth, which I don't remember if we've actually been given it. I kind of remember it, which is it's this window blind pattern thing. I think I go that way next and then down. And now we've got another key, and I don't remember. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we just made it through that. And this one, I don't think we've done yet. I think this is the draw the pattern one, which we legitimately have not done yet, so I'm not going to do it. We will move on. Let's see. So where were we? Oops. What's the juggler? Hey, love it. I love the cryptograms. Well, the first word, I'm just going to guess it's I. H. We need an H. And that's going to be an M. Many deaths. It's a grim game. F is going to be a Y. Where's my F? I'm immediately going to guess that the 3-letter word starting with O is U. Now I need a K. Gotta need a K. There's a K. J is E. F is T. And this word is going to be the. Many deathful. So I need an L. Okay. From the south. From the south. I am afraid that I am not the messenger you expect, but I was told to warn you that 2 ships approach from the south. Oh, there we go. Another one of these. Oh, great. The pentacle. This is one where I kind of remember what it was. And so it's a bit cheaty to do this one, but what are you going to do? Oops. Kind of got a black and white theme going on here. Right? This will go here. Probably there. And then we reach a dead end. And if we look at the sun's map, I think I called it the moon's map in the previous video, or one of the previous videos. Moon, sun. We're really finishing up here. I do wonder, I never do it. I always click these midway through. I do wonder if you were assiduous about clicking one of these as you did it. Could you figure this out as you played through the game rather than coming back and doing it later? I don't know. If you know, leave a comment. I am the one who will save the land. The fool paused to reflect upon the incidents of his journey, and I immediately see this word lovers. So it's probably going to be the 22 tarot cards. High Priestess, Hanged Man, the Beta Krumexer, that classic tarot. Devil, World. I'm going to go horizontally first and then vertically. Fool. feel like this one is a little easier. I'll probably regret saying that since I haven't solved it yet. Because unlike birds or colors or flowers, it's a very finite search space, right? Like if you know the 22 tarot cards, and you kind of should if you've been playing this game, then you actually know what words you're looking for. Whereas colors, I mean, how many colors are there? Cornflower blue could be there. Emperor. Oops, picked up one too many. Sun. I feel like moon is going to be the tricky one. Moon and star, because they're so short. Empress. Oh, we're about halfway through. Didn't I get Hanged Man? I guess not. Okay, I think we can switch to vertical. Justice. Right there in the first column. Hierophant. Nice word, Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune taking up the entire column. That's a happy coincidence. Or was it? Death. Hermit. Futem. Futemp. Temperance. So it actually was a word. I was joking, but could already tell I'm missing like star and a couple others. Tower. Star. There's star. It was. I missed it on the horizontal. Moon. 2 left. Magician. 1 left. What am I missing? Judgment. We did not get judgment. There it is. As soon as you know what you're looking for, your eyes, well, my eyes, help me see it. When I know what it is. All right, that was a nice, easy one. Oh, I told you I hated these. Are your eyes blind? Well, you know what? Our technique of let's do them all actually worked pretty well last time. I don't know if it's going to work this time. Let's focus on the leftmost quadrant. Quadrant triplet. That one looks too good to ignore, though. So I'm immediately not doing what I said I was going to do. There's our middle letter. Okay, so really let's focus on the middle now. Hey, that wasn't too hard. And we've reached an end point. 1, 2, 13 puzzles left. Getting there. All right. Let's humiliate myself and see if I can do this one. This is going to take me forever, and I'm just going to be mute while I do it. I feel like I have nothing interesting to say about this puzzle as we do it. So we're going to, I think my gut instinct of come back to this one later, although we're running out of puzzles, is correct. I'll come back to this one later. We've actually filled in a complete, 2 complete columns at this point. That's kind of exciting. Oh my God. A word search we did not finish, and this is a color one, as I was just saying. Hazel. I don't think of hazel as a color, even though it totally is. Brain. Not a merchant. So do we get 2 pieces for that? Because, no, we only get 1. And now we finished 3 of these. This is a problem because it means we're coming down to only the puzzles I don't like doing. So, all right, I'm declaring it now. I'll do a video which is just me doing the puzzles I don't like. That'll be the next one. It'll be another second quarantine zone. And the dream will definitely be in there. The rest of the High Priestess. We'll see. Well, let's see if there's any left here that I actually want to do. Justice. See, that's one. Like, I know the solution to this is going to be easy, but I'm so bad at these. I don't know. I vaguely remember it being somewhat symmetrical. Right? Yeah. Oh, okay, the middle resets, maybe. I hate this. That's going in the quarantine zone. The chariot. Okay, this I can do. And also, I remember this one, so I know it's no fun when you already know them. No. Boy, for someone who allegedly knows the puzzles, I sure am making mistakes. Come on, just get out of my way, please. Let me overlay them. And, it's a tarot-themed game, and that's your key. No, I'm not sure where exactly that word starts. My introduction, I shouldn't say to tarot, because it wasn't really tarot, but to the idea that you could have cards that were more than cards was actually from an old Italian grandma in the neighborhood who was involved in a certain family. I'll leave it that way. And she used to play an Italian card game called Scuba. Popular in the south of Italy, really popular all over Italy. And it uses a deck that is similar to the 52 card poker deck we all use, but a little bit different. It has, I believe, 4 face cards for each suit instead of 3. It has got the king, the queen, the knight, and I think it's supposed to be a page, but everyone calls it the lady. And then 1 through 7. It's a good game. Actually, I've got an iPad version of the game. I really love it. But that was actually my introduction to the idea that there's different decks out there. And I know that's it's an obvious thing as an adult you figure out, but as a kid, you spend your time playing War and Go Fish with the standard poker deck, and just culturally, it was really interesting thing for me to encounter. And I still play Scuba. I love it. It's a great game. Kind of a variant on Casino. I'm talking a lot because I feel like we've run out of puzzles that I actually want to do. So I think this is where I'm going to cut the video. And then the next episode is going to be our quarantine zone. Wish me luck. Thank you for joining me today. This has been Gaming Like It's 1979. Thanks for watching.